welkom bij een nieuwe gameplay video van Retro Rocket. Deze week komt de nieuwe Pixar film uit Coco. En dat bevindt zich in de Mexicaanse stijl van The Land of the Dead. En dat deed bij mij een belletje rinkelen. Ik denk van, volgens mij ken ik een game die er ook in voorkomt. En die ga ik dus nu voor jullie spelen. We gaan dus lekker Grim Fandango spelen. Op de remastered versie, op de PC. En maar we gaan wel kijken of we hem in de oude stijl gewoon kunnen doen. En gewoon het toch lekker retro houden. Ja? Veel plezier met kijken naar de gameplay video van Grim Fandango. Zo, double fine. LucasArts, yay. Monkey Island, je weet toch. Oeh. Onheilspellende muziek.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the Land of the Dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car?
Ooh.
Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line.
Excelsior.
Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Plop.
¿Qué es esto?
Hop. Nou, dit is de remastered versie. Even laten zien waarom. Zo is hij remastered. Zo is hij zoals hij was. En wij spelen hem gewoon lekker zoals hij was. Eens kijken.
Looks like I got a message.
Oeh, let's pick the message. Message.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Nice. Nou, van deze kant in. Hop.
It's a deck of cards. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Okay.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Oh.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
Oh.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Ooh.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Oeh. Even kijken, misschien dat we nog iets anders kunnen weten.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch.
Oké. Hey, prestatie. Woehoe. Even kijken. Eens kijken waar daarheen gaat.
Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. It's a tool cabinet. Not picking that up. It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
Just hebben zo. Daar is hem gewoon.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Zo is dat, jongen. Okay. Getting the work order signed.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
I've got to get this work order signed. I've got to get this work order signed. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Kijk wat hier te doen is. Of ik hier eens uitkom. Hey.
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I left my tow truck back in my other suit. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Ah. Hey.
The bread bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Hoe ver kun je gaan?
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Nou, 3 is wel op.
Looks like some sort of crafty mime.
Crafty mime.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Soup. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. Looks like some sort of crafty mime. Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Hey.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
You teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Ah, pump another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. I don't got the lungs for it. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Hoppa. En die ken ik nog van de vorige keer. Dus dat nemen we even mee. Hopsakee. Dan gaan we hier eventjes in de alley kijken. En dat was volgens mij ook nog wel iets. Hop. Hallo.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Not picking that up. Hello?
Hey.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Klimmen, jongen. Hopsakee. Kijk.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Uh-huh. There's nobody in Domino's office. Not picking that up. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Hoppakee. Eens kijken wat we hier kunnen doen.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. Not picking that up.
No, I'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of a very important meeting. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. If you just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy. Hey. We gaan voor deze. Want
I'll
ik
just
had een...
change his auto response here.
Tell him the checks aren't here yet.
Nee, die andere wou ik hebben.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Hopsakee. Nou, hebben we dat ook weer gefixt? Naar beneden. Oh nee, wacht. Ik neem de dingen omhoog. Oh, dat is voor die ladder. Had je dat ook weer nodig? Hop, naar beneden. Let's get the work order signed. Hoppa. Kijken, die work order. Hoppa.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Hoppa.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hopsakee.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
Driving, yeah? I'm driving.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho. And I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split.
Hoppa.
Nice bathrobe.
Dus.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cutha, yeah. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Hoppakee.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes.
Ooh. That's not nice.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no. Not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. For now.
Well, kid, come back anytime you feel like continuing your education.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think we should team up.
be partners. Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Not picking that up. He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk drawers? I don't have...
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Hey.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Warning, fire system, do not touch.
Andere kant.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel, I don't need the hernia. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Pap, pap. Dit was hem. Dat was hem. Hoppakee.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Deze. Die. Hoppa.
Look out below.
Die. Hopsakee.
That doesn't sound good. Not picking that up. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that? Good enough for government work.
Nice.
That wheel should open it. Not picking that up. That red tube looks familiar. cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. Too much air pressure. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it? Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Maybe later.
Well, hurry up, because it's going to be cremated soon.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9! Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino! That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it! And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected! This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Okay.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. It stays here. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
You.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you. Or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
Well, no, but I am angry.
I see. Well, keep up the faith.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
No, really. Who are you?
I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend.
Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. Look, you gotta open the door for me, amigo.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song, I know. The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
I've heard you make threats in anger before. My question is, would you really want to hurt the DOD?
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. You must go to the town of
Cool.
Rubalcaba, my friend. You want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament. And therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there
Okay.
before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Hopsakee.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
The petrified forest.
That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Kan ik zo weer terug?
After all I did to get out of town, I am never going back to that place again. At least not without Meche.
Ah. Oh, no, 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 no.
Why are you crying?
Maddie? Oh, Maddie! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Maddie. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Oh.
I wonder how long he can live without a heart. Wake up, buddy. This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. It says Bone Wagon on the side. I can't drive that thing. I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying. Oh no.
There it is.
Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Nee, hier naartoe. We hebben een 8 nodig.
These spiders have Glottis' heart in their web.
Ja, maar wij hebben een scythe. Juist. Hopsakee. Pling.
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua. Don't think that's gonna work.
Okay.
These spiders have Glottis' heart in their web. It's stuck in there good.
Waar heb ik nog meer? Brandblusser, ballonblusser en een scythe. Oké.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Oké.
It's an ugly pile of bones. Like me. I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. It's stuck in there good.
Hoppakee. Oh, hij zei iets. Hij heeft het weggeklikt.
Still beating.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living?
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Híjole, man. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
This forest sucks the marrow out of everything. I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys. Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marrow?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
He looks much better with his heart not ripped out. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Switches up.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake it down for sure. Okay, just give me...
Oh, sorry.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little...
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Man!
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Opa,ได้ครับพี่
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights?
Nice. Kijken wat hier te doen is.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Demon beavers.
Hey!
Daar moet er iets anders op verzinnen.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Oké, duidelijk. Oh ja. Als je niet weet wat je moet doen hier, dan ben je een echt stage. Ik zal even laten zien wat we gaan doen. Hoppakee. Sorry.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon. Not right now. Not right now.
Out of the way!
I don't really want to do that.
Die kant in. Boom. Okay. Ping, nog verder die kant in. Verder die kant in. Volgens mij hebben we hem nu.
Loteria.
Ja, zeker ja. Eens kijken wat we hebben.
Looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Zo is dat. Nu ergens anders langs. Juist, hier moeten we naartoe. Want hier lag allemaal bots. En die moeten we hebben. Doe er maar een paar. Just to be sure. Een stuk of 5 of zo. Vijf is goed. 5 is goed. Dan kunnen we in ieder geval 5 baby's lokken. Hup. Een baby aanpakken. Ja. Hoppa. Hoppa. Brandblusser. Ja. Hoppa. Dat was niet goed gelukt. Nee, terug. Die. Een bot. Oké. Nog eentje. Botje. Zal die bevers al eens even temmen hier. Oké. Bam. Kom maar jongen. Hopsakee. We hebben er nog één. Geen probleem. Ik heb nog 2 botjes over. Hopsakee. Nou, volgende. Volgens mij waren het er 3. Dus het zou de laatste moeten zijn. Hopsakee. Nou, kijk. Hopsakee. Mooi.
That's not on fire.
Sleutel. Yo.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Okay.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Nice. Hopsakee. En gas op.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Meche's here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
10 jaar later. Kijk eens. De Calavera.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Teken Casablanca stijl.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Ligt op tafel.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacaba safely. This is great news. As your sir, I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Nou, en met dit 1 jaar stoppen we ermee. Zo heb je dus meerdere jaren in de game. Ik zal eventjes een game saven in de nieuwe slot. Dan zie je zeg maar wat de voortgang een beetje is. En dit is 1. Dit is 2. We zijn nu een jaar verder. Dus je belicht hem gewoon helemaal. En dit was het eerste jaar. En dan het tweede jaar. Ik vind het een super toffe game. Heel humoristisch. Ook knipogen naar andere media en films. Ik bedoel, dit is gewoon op een top Casablanca. Dus met zijn op de piano.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
En de film heet de Rex Café. Erg tof.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait.
Dus ik raad hem dan aan zeer tot spelen. Nu Coco uit is van Pixar, ook over The Land of the Dead. Een leuke alternatieve wereld die zich ook afspeelt in The Land of the Dead. En heb er veel plezier mee. Ik ga nog eventjes verder met alle quests oplossen en alle puzzels. En tot de volgende video. Rachel Rocket signing off.